Okie dokie. That should be working. Live. Should be live now. Da, da. Okay. I'm here. Like the stream and all that. You get me? Sorry, I woke up like literally 2 hours ago, so I'm pretty damn tired today. But hopefully Kagurabachi should wake me up a bit. I've got a drink as well to help me get some energy. Nice, okay. Oh, 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left on the chapter. 5 minutes left. I am very excited. Yo, what's good, Shiny? Oh, I'm muted. Lol. What's good, Shiny? Are we ready for this this absolute Hokuzono masterclass?
It's not out yet, is it?
No, not yet. 5 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, I'm so excited. What do we think's going on? Chat and Shiny, what do we think's happening this time around?
Dude, I don't know, bro.
Like, even just like what POV do you think we're seeing? Like, what characters are we focusing on?
Oh, we're gonna continue with Kitty, right?
I think, yeah, Kiri and Hakuri probably are gonna be a big focus. But we've also got the deathmatch, remember, bro? We didn't speak enough about this deathmatch thing.
No, we're not gonna pick up with that. I don't know.
Of course not, bro. Because it's Euro stuff. We're gonna have to wait until chapter 189 to know what the fuck that meant.
Yeah. I look, you want to see the new elite squads.
Yeah, like the ones we haven't seen before.
The silhouettes. Right.
Yeah.
So I hope we pick up with like Kitty and the elite squads, I guess.
I'm gonna predict that. At least I hope. I think Kiri is about to unleash some slightly modified EI White Purity.
Yes.
I think that would be really cool. Because I don't know if you saw, but like in the final panel, let me put it up on stream actually so you guys can see as well. In the final panel or page, which I believe is a double spread of last chapter, yeah, the demon guy is like summoning multiple demons around the room. And with EI White Purity, you can normally, at least it seems like you can only go in a straight line, right? But she seems to be like locking in, ready to cut down these demons. So it'd be really interesting if she has an adapted style where she can like change direction, like a little
like bounce off the walls.
Yeah, like you know how like Zenitsu does with his little when he does the little zigzag thing, bro. That'd be dope. I think that'd be really sick.
You know, like people were predicting that she either uses her hand as the sheath or the ground as her sheath for White Purity. Well, if she uses the ground, then she could just stick her sword into the wall and then continue, you know?
Yeah, that'd be dope. Oh, that's actually really cool. Because it's not sheathed currently, is it?
No, she doesn't even have a sheath.
There's definitely some modification going on, which I think would be really cool. Because just seeing like adaptations of, again, I hope Hokuzono just creates more sword styles. I think it's a really cool part of the power system to be able to go like, hey, It's like taijutsu in Naruto, right? Like, okay, sorcery and your abilities and your jutsu is important, but at the end of the day, it comes down to how good you are actually fighting. That's what Kuguri was saying, right? Like, Chihiro, you got some crazy abilities, but you're shit with a sword. So,
Yeah.
you know, to really throw hands with top tiers, you got to be a master swordsman. So I really hope we explore this theme more.
Can you share your screen real quick on Discord?
Yep, of course.
Thank you.
So last chapter was called The First Step. Before that we had Phantoms. I wonder if Lucas is going to make another appearance. And I really hope we get a name for him.
Because in that last panel you were talking about where the masks are coming at them.
Yeah.
They're like standing right in front of the hole where the kid got sent into.
Oh yeah.
So I think he will make an appearance again.
Sword Saint is getting free. That's a bold prediction. That is a bold prediction.
No, not this chapter.
Not yet. I don't think.
Next one. Maybe next one or the one after that, but not this one.
Do we think Sword Saint gets free before or after Chihiro and Samura pull up?
Before.
Okay. I think that's probably how Samura dies. Right? Like, surely he dies to the, like, it would be, I can't think at this point of a better person for Samura to die to. Like, it has to be either Yura or the Sword Saint himself. Surely. But I feel like him dying at the hands of the Sword Saint would be, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Alright, it's out. Chapter 89 is called
shit.
Battle Chaos.
Shit. Alright, chat. It's starting. Lock in.
Battle Chaos. Okay.
Battle Chaos. I mean, very suggestive title. Ooh!
Ooh!
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Wait, do you know what that's foreshadowing, bruv? That's the boosted ISO right there, bro.
Oh,
surely, right?
True,
Buffed ISO,
true.
100%.
Yes, dude.
Alright.
This is a nice color page, bro.
It's really good. I really fuck with it. That's pretty dope. Damn, Hakusa. I love his, like, very, it's almost like pastel-y kind of style. Or, like,
yeah.
Watercolory style. It's great. I like it a lot. Alright. Oh, are we getting Cloud Gouger lore?
Huh? Hold on.
Nah, wait, surely, right? Wait, no, lore drops. Okay, everyone lock in, but I love lore drops. Cloud Gouger focus, bro. This could be leading to what we've been saying about Cloud Gouger being important again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Rain without clouds, evildoers are doomed. Hail in summer, evildoers will perish. Damn, that's sick. Thunder without black clouds, the sound of evildoers meeting their demise. All of these sayings about the weather resulted from one ferocious youth's hair-raising feats. Holy fuck!
Yo,
God
aura?
damn, bro! How is a character that we've never met got this much aura?
What?
At the time of the war, he was 20 years old. In his 20s, he was hailed far and wide as a swordsman on par with Samura!
Oh, let's go.
Oh my god, bro! What?
Let's go, bro.
Ibuki Misaka, former contracted bearer of Cloud Gouger. Wait, why are we getting... Yo, wait, what is happening here, bro?
This is when he died, bro. This is when he died.
Wait, but that's a samurai.
Yeah, the Hishaku guy.
Wait, okay, so 3 years prior, at the time of Kunishige's, but there was a samurai at Kunishige's assassination, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So there's multiple samurai, right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or is this like Kuguri in like samurai clothing?
It could. It doesn't look like Kaguri, but it could be. It could be like just a cursed tool thing, right? Right, 3. This is great, bro. Why are we getting Cloud Gouger lore though? Surely, bro. Now something's gonna be.
Oh yeah, we're switching to Azami then, because this is the samurai, right?
Surely, right? 3 years prior, at the time of Kunishige Rokuhiro's assassination, Misaka was ambushed at home. Oh my god, bro. The assassin came alone. What? Wait, do you remember how we were saying they must have jumped this guy with like 4 dudes?
Yeah.
It was a 1v1, bro.
Damn.
At the end of the duel, the hero Misaka was left dead. No fucking shot. Yo! Wait, he beheaded him?
Yeah.
It's the same armored assassin who ambushed Rokuhiro's home. Bro, I love this. This is great.
But this...
Oh, he's melting. He's melting. He's melting.
Kind of source. Yeah, it's a puppet.
Yes,
Dude.
okay. Confirmation.
Dude,
it's a puppet. All right.
Mike Up is so right, bro.
Mike Up was correct. It is some kind of sorcery-controlled puppet. The real assassin is elsewhere. Wait, that surely Misaka didn't die to a puppet, bro. Azami murked this guy. There's no way Misaka was dying.
No. Go back to the prior panel or the prior page. Look at the like when he's staring down Misaka. Look at his head.
It's
like,
a different guy, right?
Helmet. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this is what Mike Up was saying, that all the samurai outfits or they're samurais.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the samurai outfits, they were like different, right?
Yeah, I mean this is
because he was saying that they had like a
mask,
different armor. Yeah, I like the hideout. They had like a different armor. Okay.
Yeah, no, they did. Puppets, perhaps? Yeah, you're right. Some samurai smoked Misaka and Kunishige in the same day, bro. Well, we don't know what happened for sure, but yeah, I mean, they got packed up. Misaka was soloed. Alright. The agenda's... It's already...
Oh, okay. That means that this guy is strong enough to beat Samura without his blade, bro.
Probably.
Because Samura and Misaka are equals.
This executioner is tough. Can't just handle him with a puppet. Oh, so they're talking about... This is the guy controlling it. And he looks... Yeah. Okay, but he looks... If you look at his hair, he's the actual guy.
Yeah.
So he pulled up, probably. And took it. So he's hella strong then. He's like... Enchanted blade level without the blade, if that makes it. Like, he's stronger than a wielder without the blade. Which is pretty impressive still.
Yeah.
This executioner is tough. Can't just handle him with a puppet. Give me some Siggies, Granny. And an assignment. Okay, so Granny's in on it, I guess. The Seiyunkai gang is looking for personal security. Can I get a light?
Dude, look how Hokazono keeps hiding his face.
Innit, bro? Wait. Why is he
Every panel in this page,
he's got Kunishige's little mustache. He's got his little beard goatee thing, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell? Why?
Kunishige's brother?
Maybe. Imagine he just cloned Kunishige. Okay, there's a sword. Is that? Do we recognize that sword? Is that a blade or just a normal sword? I can't tell.
No, it's a normal sword.
So who's this guy though? Who's the guy next to him?
Just another assassin, I guess.
He's not Hishaku because he ain't got the symbol.
No.
Okay. So that's the.
Isn't the granny someone we've seen before?
I don't think so.
She looks so familiar, bro.
Right, I'm scrolling down. Oh.
Alright.
Blood's had his cigarette. Wait, what's even happened here?
He lit the cigarette with a slash of the sword.
Of course he did. Yeah, of course. Okay, so this guy's no joke. Did you draw your katana just now? Nah. How did you light? Good question, bro. Okay, so we just... Alright.
He definitely did.
Yo, okay.
This guy has aura, bro. What?
Bro, look at his face.
Let's go.
Oh, nah, bro. I already know... Just like with Kiri, bro, I know Twitter's already gooning over this motherfucker, bro. Look at this guy. There's no way. Bro. That's crazy. Alright, so this is the OG samurai Hishaku, I guess.
Yup.
Yeah, bro's hot. This guy... Okay, right, chat. Relax.
Scroll down like a little bit. Right there. Look at the star that comes out of his like, wink.
Bro. What the... He's got the Hishaku symbol, yep. I like how he's got his armor like half on, like just a gaunt. He's right. Like, what's his face? Chad. It's pretty dope. That's not nice. You did draw your katana. Oh, did you see me? You lit it with friction. Is that even possible? Well, duh. Yes, if you manipulate spirit energy skillfully enough, you can achieve ultra hot temperatures with mere friction. God, bro, this guy is a monster, bro. And you're telling me Lucas is stronger than him? Get out, bro. Get out. He's a charmer, it seems. The Kagurabachi fandom is bisexual. We lusting over everyone, man. It's actually real. That's so real.
Name drop.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's Hachaku as well. What are you doing, Hokuto? Bro, we know this guy. This guy is in for the long haul if he's been given a name drop.
Right?
The armor suit just lost to Azami. I reckon I bought us some time. Bro, it doesn't look like you bought any time. I can't even lie, bro. That shit did not look difficult. Why is bro lying? Right. Oh, actually, that's a really good question. We might see it, but do we reckon, since this guy, right? Now, bear in mind, Misaka didn't have Enchanted Blade and he didn't have Sorcery, right? And so he was soloed by this Donnie. Let's assume he was the original, okay, and not a puppet. So are we saying that, based off what he said, it seems the puppets are weaker than him, alright? I would definitely put the top tiers like Azami and Shiba with Sorcery over the Enchanted Blade wielders without Sorcery.
I agree.
Yeah?
That's a fair assumption to make.
That makes sense. Okay. Right, well, what are you waiting for? It's your turn. Oh. Wait, he's saying that to the... Wait, who's saying that to who?
Pine Tree is saying that to Hokuto, and Hokuto says, yeah, sure, on my way.
Yeah. Okay. You sound unenthusiastic. Don't let me down. Your sorcery's great, but your real strength is, what's behind it. Your swordsmanship. Wait, so... You're telling me this Donnie's real strength is swordsmanship, and we've also got Kuguri on the Hishaku?
Yes, bro.
Bro, I'm very interested as to, like, but... If it was a battle of swordsmanship and he defeated Misaka, is this meant to imply that he's kind of like a similar level to Samura swordsmanship?
Perhaps. We'll see. Let's go.
3 years ago, your sorcery assisted us while you defeated Misaka one-on-one. That is still just crazy.
Oh, that's how he did it. So he was at Misaka in person, but he used the puppet.
Oh, the puppet. Okay. Yes. Yeah. You're right.
Makes sense.
It's literally said on the page. What's said on the page? Granny saw the blade. Hypersonic plus senses. This upscales the entire verse. Bro, true. Granny did see the blade. Do you think Hokuto is related to Kuguri? Nah, I doubt it. I think they're probably just two monsters. Keep in mind, Yuro chose to have Hirohiko train with Kuguri instead of Hokuto. That's what I'm saying, bro. So Kuguri must be a fucking demon. What were you assuming that if he was a puppet or not? What do you mean? No, we speculated this guy here was like the actual dude. It stated it was the puppet that went to... Oh, what was it? 3 years ago, your sorcery assisted us while you defeat... Yeah, no, this is the puppet. This is the real guy. Because look, 3 years ago, your sorcery, which is puppet sorcery, yeah, assisted us while you defeated Misaka one-on-one. So this is the real guy. This is the puppet sorcery assisting them. Do you know what's crazy about that, though? Do you know what's mad about that? This guy, alright, this dude here, Misaka, even though he's not got sorcery or a blade, which enchanted blade, he is a swordsman on par with Samura, who's famous for being, like, incredibly skilled. They sent 3 Hishaku after Kunishige and 1 guy after him. So either Kunishige was on some fucking demon time, or they were really that scared of Shiba. I'm just saying, bro. Alright? Because I don't think Kunishige was moving like that, remember? They did this in a matter of seconds. I think they were just that scared of Shiba rocking up on them, bro.
He's that guy.
It has to be, right? Because, bro, the way that they gassed them up, they sent one Donnie after Misaka, but 3 after Kunishige. They were scared of something. It was either Kunishige or Shiba. They were probably scared of having him, having a usable enchanted blade. I guess it's possible, but doubt it. Enough. How many times do I have to wait? Am I good to continue, Shiny?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I'm back.
All right, nice. Bro, oh, this shit keeps. How many times do I have to say it? I fought Misaka. The Misaka I fought was no longer a master swordsman. Interesting. It was 15 years after the war. He'd lost his fangs long ago. Oh my god.
Dude, he has a bear belly.
Bro, he turned into
He's
Thor.
fat.
They gave Misaka the Thor treatment. Alright, so he really let himself go and he got washed. Okay. Our goat is washed. Cool. Bro, how can Hokuzono disrespect a character so much? Like, Misaka must have, like, the most aura and, like, be such an interesting character who's also been disrespected like this, and we've never actually met the guy. Like, he was dead before the series began. Is that not crazy? What are we doing here? Misaka has dad bod? That is insane. They killed Misaka because he was the easiest to kill. Oh, that's actually so rude. Kind of fuck with it. It's kind of it's a bit funny. Do you know how aggravating it is to be praised for defeating that Misaka? Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know how unsatisfying it was? All those years of calibration and I never got to go all out. Since that day, I've been starved for a real duel. Someone made a great point while you were gone, Shiny. This guy is Master Swordsman, right?
Yeah.
Yura still asked Kuguri to train Hirohiko in swordsmanship.
Oh.
So, like...
Upscale.
Kuguri might be that guy, bro. I can't even lie. Kuguri might be a fucking demon. Since that day, I've been starved for a real duel. If this chapter ends, I'm gonna cry. And that's why you're not motivated? What about Shirokai's grandchild? Yo, Kirigas? There's nobody interesting at headquarters. Nobody? What? That little girl? Yo! Shiny!
Yeah?
Read!
What about Shirokai's grandchild? What, the little girl? And
Misaka's... Bro, Misaka's got a relative in there, bruv.
Oh!
Misaka's got a relative in there. Someone's related to Misaka, bro.
I see.
Nah.
Alright, turn the page.
It's Kazane! Duh! What's wrong? Great news for you, anyway. Uraha's alive. Bomba Clat. What? Where? He's battling... Bro, he's so excited. He's battling Yura and the guys inside HQ. How does he know that? Nah, deep it. How does he know that?
He has his phone in his hand.
Yeah, but
Someone
it's not...
just called him.
Bro, it's not like Yura's picked up the... Like, who's picking up the phone?
I mean, one of the 5 guys. Maybe the little kid.
See ya, sweetheart. Mwah, I'll stop that, bruv. Yo. Wait, this is him, right? Look at the hair. That's him. Surely that's him. Or her.
Oh, yeah.
That's
sure.
the relative.
Yeah.
Listening to some music. Oh, yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Look at the arms. Hell yeah. Kamanabe headquarters, underground level 3 training room. Shooting logs at the guy, and he slices them all up. Easy peasy. Okay, so this guy is a monster, bro. And he's even doing the same pose. He's doing the same sword pose, bro. He's doing the same pose as him. We're getting Misaka Jr., bro. Brother. Okay, they're brothers.
Oh.
My big brother and I were born... This is crazy. What? My big brother and I were born 2 years apart. Yo! In our hometown, we were undefeated. My big brother would smash the guy on the right and I'd destroy the guy on the left. Together, we were unbeatable. Jacket, supreme team, no earthly rivals. Bro, these two are so cool, man. What the hell?
Bro, they were delinquents? That's crazy.
Oh, this is so good. We were gifted sword fighters. When the Seiti War began, we headed to Tokyo, and before long, my big brother was selected to wield the Cloud Gouger Enchanted Blade. Together, we were invincible. I went to the battlefield too, but when they chose the bearers of the Enchanted Blades... Uraha, you're the right man for this sword. Oh, look at him. Is Kunishige selecting...
Oh, yeah.
Selecting people. Oh, so Uraha got it instead of this guy? So he's gonna have beef with Uraha? It was the final sword apart from the Shinichi. The guy who was chosen for Kumayuri was a newbie of the White Purity lineage. He was 17 at the time. Bro, he must be hella young then. Well, like,
Oh yeah.
younger than everyone else, surely.
So we now have Uraha's age.
Yeah, so he's, what, it's been 18
17
years?
plus 18, yeah.
Fuck knows what that is, bro. I can't do maths anymore.
35.
So pretty young.
He's 35 only.
It was the final sword apart from the Shinichi. The guy was... Bro, I love this. I'm sorry, I'm looking around at the silhouettes. I don't see anyone familiar. 1 year younger than me. My brother said, that's how it goes. In this world, the slightest weakness can spell defeat. Rah. We went our separate ways. After the war, my brother completely lost his will to fight. I'm not surprised, bro. That shit will fuck you up. And 3 years ago, the Hishaku killed my brother. He had become weak, so he was defeated. That's how it goes. Okay, that's an interesting kind of parallel. I'm not like my brother. Also, he's probably surpassed him.
Bro,
He's
who's
just
that
been
guy
training this whole
walking in?
time. I don't even know. In the 18 years since the war, I've never let my focus on the sword waver. And now, Natsuki. Didn't you hear the broadcast? It's an emergency. Turn that down. What's up? Invaders in the West Wing level 5. Hishaku, our brother, is locked. Oh, he found his brother.
Oh.
You ready? Beyond ready. So he's about to go. Yeah, he's about to go mess a guy up.
Yeah, he's been waiting all this time for
I've had a
revenge,
long
bro.
warm-up, and he's been training as well, so he's definitely... Oh, what a good chapter, man. God damn.
Let's go. Togo
Wait,
Squad
Togo
Commander. Let's go, dude.
That's Shiba's name.
Yeah. So that guy is Shiba's brother. Wait, no.
Yeah, because they
That can't
refer to
be.
that one as Izuru Squad.
Yeah.
There's another Togo. It was someone else. Don't mistake this Togo for Shiba.
What?
I'm not mistaking him for Shiba, but I'm saying, how do we know it's a different Togo? This Togo is a last name. Togo is Shiba's first name. Potentially.
Mm. Do you think the eye patch guy is Togo?
I don't know, man. Ichiki Togo.
No, bro.
Imagine.
They can't be family.
Shit. I don't know, I'm just saying, listen, you could be right, but I doubt it's a coincidence. I doubt it's a coincidence, chat.
Yeah, there are no coincidences in Kagurabachi.
Perhaps his old squad, because, he's the well, he could have been a command. He was a higher up, wasn't he, Shiba? Like, as in,
Yeah,
like,
but
he was
why would
high
he still
ranking.
have a squad? They say all of the elite squads are directly led by the council members, but he's not a council member anymore.
True. Bro, nah, this whole chapter is too cool. We got the samurai reveal. We got the explanation for why Azami off-screen that guy, and the whole, like... Bro, this first page is crazy. The Misaka glaze. And the fact that they're probably setting that up to be, like... Natsuki is surpassed, or his brother has surpassed him, probably.
Did you see that he's a dual wielder?
Yeah. Bro, this guy's gonna be dope. So we've got, like... This is, like... We're setting up some proper swordsman stuff here. Because this guy is a swordsman probably just below wielder level. And then there's Kuguri, who's supposedly above this guy. And then we have Hatshaku suggesting... So, because this guy wants a duel with, like, a real good swordsman, right? And Hatshaku first suggested Kiri, and then suggested Misaka's brother. So we've got...
This chapter made me realize why we'd never get, like, too many names at once.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta remember Hokuto's name. I gotta remember the new Misaka. What is his first name, bro?
Ibuki.
Okay.
There's Ibuki and Natsuki.
Okay. Yeah. So this is probably why he doesn't introduce too many names at once, because
I mean, the chapter is called Battle Chaos.
Yeah. It's a good setup, though.
Bro, having your clone no-diffed by his army and then saying there's no one interesting at headquarters is a little bit crazy. That is just a bit... Like, go on then. Go walk in there yourself. Go fight him yourself. If he's not that interesting. Or maybe it's like one of them situations, like Kuguri was saying, where it's not interesting because you're just going to get whooped.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Azabi's just that much stronger. So yeah, so we've got Kirigas. We've got, what's his name? Hokuto Gas. And Natsuki Gas. I feel like Natsuki is probably the most skilled. Just based on the fact that he's been training, like, for the last, what, 18 years? And before? Like, he never stopped.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably an absolute demon. He'll have sorcery as well. And then we know what Hokuto's sorcery is. His prowess mainly comes in the form of sword ability. We haven't seen Kiri. He's also aiming for... what's his face? Hokuto is aiming for Uraha, by the looks of it.
You think Natsuki surpassed his older brother?
Yeah, definitely.
In the meantime?
Yeah, I think so, for sure. I think so.
Not like his washed version, like peak.
No, I think he probably... Yeah, probably.
Interesting, okay.
And that's why you're not motivated. What about Shirokai's grandchild? I love the way they talk about Shirokai. Like he's a... Like, Shirokai has to be a monster, bro.
Yeah.
He has to be an absolute demon, bro. Does he look excited by Uraha, or does he look angry?
Yes. No, very excited, bro.
He is excited,
he has the
right?
same,
Yeah.
Dude, he has the same type of eyes that Kuguri got.
Yeah, he does, he does.
Like,
he fully does.
I want to fight.
He really does. But what a good chapter for, like, lore drop and setup for these characters. It's great. And this is a nice way of getting Cloud Gouger Wielder without getting Cloud Gouger Wielder.
Oh yeah, true.
It's really good. I like it. I still think Blood's waffling though. Like, there's no one inside HQ. That's interesting. He's just been training, ignoring everything. Actually, let me go have a look. Wait, I still think Togo Squad is an interesting...
Yeah, because who is Togo?
I'm saying.
Which one of them?
Alright, I'm looking at the silhouettes. It could be this dude. Oh wait, he actually is as well, because... Wait, look at my screenshot.
Yeah.
So, this guy's hair's like that though. Huh. Right, so there's this guy, and then this guy with his like weird top bun thing, right? Which is kind of... You kind of got like this hair, and then he kind of looks like him, I guess. Maybe.
I don't know. He has bangs though.
Yeah. I don't think they're here. Unless that's him back here.
Could be. Doubt it.
It's probably not been shown.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, because there's supposed to be 9 elite squads. And they're only showing 6 of them here. So it's not crazy.
Yeah. Do we have... Let me look up Kamunabi. Izuru. And they refer to...
They refer to Shirokai as part of the Izuru...
yeah, the Izuru squad. Okay, so Izuru...
It's not him.
Ruled out.
It's not Kudo either.
Soshiro Azami...
I think it's the eye patch dude, bro.
This guy?
Yeah.
Why though?
I don't know, like blonde top. Let me see what the chat's saying. Uh, I think Kokuzuna just did those silhouettes to not be accused of reusing panels. Maybe, but I think he also just didn't have the designs figured out yet. Because like with the female Hishaku girl, oh, I said the same thing twice. But with the Hishaku girl, he didn't really know what her design was gonna be like for sure, like in terms of her face. And so he just kind of blurred out her face. And then when he finally got good at like drawing women, because before he said he wasn't really good at drawing women, and now in like the last few chapters we've seen her face, and it's actually like really good in terms of design because it's really different from like all the other faces that we've seen so far. So I think he's just like trying to play it smart, not showing too much, only showing what he needs to show when he needs to show it. So yeah, and I mean it's kind of like an artist thing where you're not always gonna have perfect inspiration at all times. So yeah, you just kind of figure some designs out when you think of them. You don't think he had a problem with faces, he just didn't want to reveal it at the time? Could be that too, but he has went on record of saying that he wasn't good at drawing women at the time, so could be either or.
I don't think we're gonna figure this out.
No, we have to wait until next week.
Yay. Sadaemachi.
Although,
this is
I will
Azami
say,
squad. He's been wiped off the face of the earth.
dude, what we got here was probably better than what I was expecting, because I was expecting the chapter to pick up with like Kitty, but this is probably better because you set up like a bunch of things before, and then you can get to like have all the heat back to back to back,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Also, I find it very interesting that Hiyuki's not part of the squad.
No, she is.
Is she? What squad?
Yeah, she reports directly to the main leader.
Oh, boss man. Yeah, true.
Yeah. Because in the Rakuzaichi arc, she like kind of ignores Ichiki, but she reports to her superior, which is the main leader guy.
Ichiki Izurukudo Azami. I'm gonna rule this guy out. Be very
Shiny,
surprised if
what
it's this
do you
dude.
think of Natsuki wielding Cloud Gouger? Could be. Could be. I mean, the upper half of Cloud Gouger still exists, and we know that Samura can heal the blades. So
I
it's
feel
not
like
impossible,
that
but
again. I still feel like it defeats the point of destroying the blades
yeah,
being the whole goal here.
like I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. I think it's gonna, if it happens, it's gonna happen like very, very, very much down the line. Because they first need to like sever the Shinichi's like contract to the other blades, if that's even possible. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's say he like heals the blade now, it's like severed from Shinichi. It could be the case. We don't know. But if he does wield Cloud Gouger, I don't think it would be anytime soon. Because like Chihiro doesn't even know the guy. Why would he trust him?
Yeah. Oh. Bro. Okay, so we've got... Everyone's pissed scared to fight Azami. Hiyuki and Shiba are on here. Chihiro and Samura are on their way, but not here yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we've got... Hakuto. We've got the 5 Hishaku downstairs. Uraha with his sorcery. Hakuri. Kiri. All in one place. Other elite squads around the area. Azami and Execution Grounds. We've got Hakuto going in to find Uraha, it seems like. But we've also got... It feels like he's going to face off against Natsuki. Because Natsuki's got the motivation of, like... I mean, Hakuto killed his brother, right?
Yeah.
So... We're probably going to see Natsuki versus Hakuto. Which kind of just doesn't really... change anything. Do you know what I mean? Like a character who we weren't sure existed, who wasn't directly involved, is fighting a character who we didn't know existed at all. Most likely.
No, but it is going to show us like the sword arts, which is what I was hoping for.
But in terms of
I don't just want to be the entire Kagurabachi to be White Purity style. I think that would be kind of lame.
Yeah, I agree. Well, I think from that perspective it's fine, but I mean in terms of progression of the like what's going on right now, not much has changed.
Depends on how well they do against the Hishaku. Because let's say the elite squads manage to like really make it hard for the Hishaku, and then Chihiro and Samura come in after that. It's like they're gonna really need to rely on the Swordmaster.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's wraps, right? So I think it's just like proper plot progression. Maybe not in terms of like character significance, but definitely for the plot it's important. Especially because they said that all the elite squads would converge, and if we only like see a few people, I feel like that would be kind of lame.
Yeah, I get
it's
you.
also just good for the world building. If it goes into an all-out battle where they are overwhelmed by Hishaku and Kensei's released Enchanted Blade is necessary. Yeah. Between Iori, Kuguri, Natsuki, and Kiri, who are we betting gets an Enchanted Blade before the story is over?
Oh, look, bro, he pulled a Rock Lee, bro. He was training with, like, weights on his arm. That's dope.
Yeah.
This guy's gonna be broken.
Alright, I'm gonna have to head out. I can't stay too long.
No, that's cool, that's cool.
And next week I'm gonna be on vacation, so you're probably gonna see me after that. But thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, no stress, man. I'll see you around.
Yes.
Between Iori, Kuguri, Natsuki, and Kiri, who are we betting gets an Enchanted Blade before the story is over? Definitely Iori and Kuguri. I think I'd be very surprised if Kiri gets one. I'd be very surprised if Natsuki gets one. I think Iori and Kuguri. Kuguri will get an unnamed one, probably. The one that we don't know about yet. Like Subaru's or the girls. And Iori will get Tobimune once what's his face pops his clogs. Samura. Poor old Samura. Alright, chat, let's try and figure this out. Alright, so we're gonna need to one sec. I have an idea, chat. Alright, how do I do this? How do I even use this? Do you know what? We're gonna do it like this. So dumb. Wait, let me add a new one. Alright. We're gonna figure this shit out. Don't stress. Label U, add source. Okay. Cool. Alright. Because I'm a burger when it comes to new software, so we're sticking with Paint, and we're gonna do a little okay. We're gonna call you Bachi things. So, oh shit. Right. Chapter 89, okay? We've got Misaka. Dear God, this is horrific. Alright. Who gives us, right, he's dead. Killer. Is it Hokuto? Hishaku. Alright. Cool. Puppets. Sorcery. versus Azami. Lose. Okay, and then here we've also got brother Natsuki. And then these two are gonna fight. Probably. Alright? And then we've also got, wait, so... okay, we'll do Samura. Skill. Equals. That, and then... we've got... this guy wants... no, not that guy. What am I doing? This guy wants to fight... oh. Uraha. Okay. Oh, you can't even see all of it. No, not my beautiful... oh wait, that's the wrong one. There we go. Here. Okay. Oh. So then, he wants to fight Uraha. We've got Chihiro and Samura on their way. Kiri... EI white purity style. And she's in Izuru. Oh. Squad, which I'm just gonna do like that. And then Natsuki Togo squad. This is a mess. Hex tool, please? No, I refuse. This is more, it's more engaging. Okay, so let's now... so he wants to fight Uraha, but he's probably gonna fight Natsuki, who's the brother of Misaka. He's been training this whole time, so he's probably better with the sword at this point. Uraha's fighting Yura downstairs. Kiri's down there too. Part of Togo squad, we don't know which one's called Togo. Azami beat that guy. So for now, we're gonna say Uraha. Azami over Ishaku. I think is a pretty... I'm comfortable saying that because they just all seem to be way not interested in facing that Donnie. I find it funny Natsuki got passed up for Uraha twice. First for Kumayuri, second for Hokuto. Oh yeah, true. Bro, they're just underestimating him, innit? None of the wielders had their blades. The stakes raise every week. I mean, you're not wrong. It's good that we're getting more characters, though. Gonna put... oh. On way with Chihiro. Right. It's a lot of stuff. Think any Shikokuas are still alive? Yeah, I think the Hishaku, bro. I think Yura and Kensei are both from the island, bro. Definitely. Island exploration arc? Yeah, for sure. I think final battle will be on the island. Misaka losing his will to fight makes a lot of sense. He had to go through not only the Hell on Earth Seiti War, but he had to fight the Master Swordsman. Yeah, no, it does make sense. 15 years later, I'd look like Thor too. It's funny that the lightning wielder. Do you reckon that's actually just a... Do we think that's just a reference? You remember Thor in Endgame when he's like all fat? And bro fought in Infinity War. And then just got fat years later. Basically what happened, the lightning wielding god fought in the big war. Well, yeah, basically lost. And then got fat. Parallels there. Make of that what you will, I guess. Rah. Urahara and Samura were still in tip-top shape. Yeah, but Samura had a daughter to protect, and Urahara was just a fanboy. Interesting way to select all the information. Bro, trust, okay? This makes perfect sense to me.
What the fuck are you doing right now,
no,
man?
Trust. Bro, trust, alright?
You got a game theory Five Nights at Freddy's timeline on my fucking screen right now. What is this?
Bro, trust. Okay, we're figuring this shit out, right? Chat clearly just doesn't understand it either, but it all makes sense in the old noggin.
Oh, you're trying... Oh my god, this is fucking crazy.
No, it all makes perfect sense, okay? Trust me. Alright, so... Look, it's just a mind map of everything going on at the moment. Actually, we'll put... Protect... W's. Right, so... Mic up, what do you think?
About the chapter?
Just, yeah, whatever weird, crazy thoughts you got going on, theories, whatever. Let it rip.
I don't got any I felt like that chapter just gave some really straightforward information. So honestly, oh yeah, someone is related to Shiba, by the way, in the elite, in the Council of Heads.
Yes.
Someone's related to Shiba.
Yes, right.
And I was fucking like, okay, there's 4 people we know it can't be. It can't be the little dude. It can't be Azami. It can't be Kudo, and it can't be Izara. Yeah.
Izara, yeah.
So there's 5 remaining. So there's 5 other heads.
Well,
left
all I'm
on
saying,
the table.
I feel like in theory it could be Ichiki, because like we only have one name for him.
No, we got it, but that's Ichiki is his last name.
But isn't
his last name?
But Togo is Shiba's first name, so they might not even be related then.
That's kind of why would you have 2 characters have the same name then?
Well, that's what I mean. It's unlikely that it's a coincidence, because I feel like it would just confuse people, right? So like, I don't know.
I don't think we'd be getting more Kaminabi heads introduced this late in the game, so it's probably someone that like in this like spread.
Yeah. It could be Eye Patch Dude. I mean, he's got a bit of blonde, and he was one of the 4 who was involved in hiding Kunishige, I guess.
Yeah.
But I don't know. 1, 2, 3. 4,
Are you
5,
happy
6,
your
7,
samurai
8, 9.
samurai stocks went way fucking up?
Yes, bro. Oh my god.
You put the money in the right area, man. You put money in the exact
samurai
right
guy,
area.
bro. Hell yeah.
Also, it is time for some Azami slander. That was a bad fumble, man. Not knowing that was a puppet. That's a bad example of a elite right there.
Nah, but he knew after he beat him though. Why would he know before?
No, but like he beat him and then he went, "Whoa, creepy! Don't tell me." So the entire time he was fighting this dude, he didn't know it was a puppet.
Oh, I see.
It's like, imagine if he did know it was a puppet. He could have gotten out of there way faster, and then he could be fighting Yura with.
Yeah, but he could still
right
be
now.
getting out of there. I think he's under orders to probably just stay there. I don't think he's leaving, bro. Because think about it, you got to remember, what is their escape plan right now? Because Izuru's taking care of the...
I mean, half of them are teleporters right now.
No, but
there's still that barrier.
Yeah, the barrier is the problem, because in order to teleport in, they had to create a problem, like the little blip, right? But Izuru took care of them all. The traitor who was causing barrier problems. which means they're not going to be able to have that on the way out. So they're going to have to go through execution grounds, which means that it probably makes sense for his army to stay there and wait for them to come back. And with the way they've been avoiding him,
but I feel like they're going to try to like going to try to hit the Hishaku from like all corners, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the escape plan for the Hishaku here is to break out the Sword Saint, and that's their way out.
Yeah,
probably. But the Natsuki reveal is great.
That was cool.
I like that a lot.
I like that we're getting Cloud Gouger lore. That was pretty fun to see.
Oh yeah, bro, the way they gassed that guy up. They turned Misaka into Thor though, which is interesting.
Yeah, I saw the beer belly. I was kind of surprised by that as well.
Hashaku was kind of gassing up.
I'm assuming there's
Kiri.
gonna be a reason for it.
But I think his mental was just chalks after the war, probably.
Not true, considering after all he's been through.
Like, I can't imagine. I don't think his brother saw the same things he did. Imagine like they went to the island after Malediction and fought the Sword Saint. Like that would mess you up,
yeah, he
right?
totally did. Yeah.
So they probably went out of the war with two very different perspectives. I kind of don't blame him for letting himself go a bit.
Yeah. This samurai, I was not expecting the samurai's design to be this fire though. Like,
bro, it's great, right?
Cool.
And the whole like, so he's taken on washed Misaka in a 1v1, but he can't have been that washed, surely. Unless he like actually just lost the will to live, like he still would have been a problem. But so this guy isn't interested in Kiri. Doesn't even really sound interested in Misaka's brother. Most interested in
really
Uraha.
Interested in Uraha though.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's more of a like, it could be because, you know, like, oh, he's the former wielder, but I feel like there's even more of a reason besides that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's hard to tell whether in his eyes here, it's hard to tell whether it's excitement or like anger. I don't know. There could be.
I think it's excitement because this guy looks like Kuguri's like third cousin or something.
Yeah,
Like
honestly.
they got the same thing going on.
Someone made a really interesting point in my chat that this guy is like gassed up to be a crazy skilled swordsman, but Yura still asked Kuguri to teach Hirohiko swordsmanship. So
True.
I still think Kuguri is that swordsman guy. I get you, but like if Yura tells you to do something, bro, I feel like this guy's gonna do it. Do you know what I mean?
I guess I think he's cool and all, but like I think he's like kind of a prick. So maybe that's why he just didn't want it to teach him to teach Hirohiko, just like a personality. Like they'd end up fighting a lot or something.
No, I get you. But I think having like there's definitely this emphasis Okazuno's putting on swordsmanship at the moment, like with the like Kiri
like the opposite of what One Piece be doing with their swordsmanship,
honestly,
where
bro,
everyone's arguing
about
what swordsmanship is, and then you got fucking you got Hokazono over here saying everything is fucking swordsmanship.
Yeah, all of it.
It kind of reminds me how it like that one line in JJK where they talk about how hand-to-hand fighters are the most dangerous kind of sorcerers.
Yeah, like
where the emphasis on swordsmanship is kind of saying like you could be a really powerful swordsman, but at the end of the day, the most dangerous thing a person could be is a swordsman.
Yeah. I think it's very weird figuring out the timeline here. So Chihiro and Samura are probably still fighting at this time because they started the HQ invasion.
And they got instant teleportation, so.
Yeah.
Well, I think we're gonna see some bodies hit the floor before they show up. I don't think we're gonna be seeing them for a bit.
I think so too. I feel like Samura is probably gonna get here. I think Kensei, or Sword Saint, is probably gonna get out, and he'll probably kill Samura. I think.
Oh yeah, no, Samura's. I feel like almost everyone can agree that he's got way too many death flags to make it out of the start.
Samura is absolutely cooked. Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
Especially no doubt in my mind that not.
Especially since we know that Chihiro now has Crow and he has Suzaku in Aka. So like it's not like we even need, and probably Iori will probably take up the blade as well. So Samura is kind of there's also no real reason for him to be here anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like his story is kind of played out, so
he's had his arc.
Yeah, he has. So he's cooked. He's well and truly cooked. Oh, I think we're obviously going to see Natsuki versus Hakuto.
I think we'll see her on, but like, I think we're gonna get maybe 2 or 1 more chapters like this, just explaining Elite Force members.
Yeah,
Because like
I
just
hope
doing
so.
the math, where it's like you could upscale Uraha all you want, but at the end of the day, he's not like he cannot take all these people by himself. He's gonna need more support.
Yeah. Oh, I think Ikuto would be good to see soon.
Ikuto. Oh no,
Yeah.
I think he's probably the next up. Mainly because I think after all this attention we've been getting from Cloud Gouger wielders,
Yeah.
I think like we're probably gonna get some mentions about our former Cloud Gouger wielder.
Yeah, I agree. I think all this focus is like seeing Ikuto have some kind of interaction or whatever with
Yeah.
Natsuki and also Chihiro
yeah.
at some point as well would be really good to see. Hakuri wasn't around back then, so he wouldn't know who Hakuri is.
No.
But yeah, I also get the feeling that Natsuki's a bit of a... He's kind of got his own agenda here. Like, he's more motivated by maybe revenge and, like, proving something as well. I don't know, I feel like he's more interested in taking the fights rather than the, you know, oh, we need to stop them invading Kamanabi and getting the swords. I feel like he's kind of a bit of a rogue agent here. Even though he technically is Kamanabi, he seems a lot more personally motivated than the rest of them. I can only imagine Samura dying to the Sword Saint. Yeah, I think Yura and the Sword Saint are the only people that really make sense to kill Samura.
I agree with. I'm on the same kind of like the same side as that as well. Where just nothing else would really line up that well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't even know. I feel like this chapter we kind of got new introductions and some new setup.
Got a lot of lore in this chapter. A lot of lore.
Nothing really changed in terms of what we do know.
Yeah.
So I guess
except that Togo thing. I think that's the biggest thing on my radar.
Right?
From this
Yeah.
chapter.
I agree.
That is such an interesting thing to drop at the end.
It really is as well. Like I understand what people are saying. Like, okay, Togo seems like Shiba's first name, and they use last names for the squads, but I don't see, especially when Shiba hasn't been around that much, and because of his like, he used to be high-ranking Kamanabi. I would be very surprised if Hokuzono chose the same name for a squad. Like, do you know what I mean?
Well,
it
no,
feels
it's not even
confusing.
the name. Like, okay, if it isn't someone who's related to him, it could maybe just be that his old squad is still around.
Exactly,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
They just go by his old name. But like, even then, that feels a bit like, you know, raising my eyebrow a bit with that.
Right, how many Kamanabi squads are there? Like elite squads.
There should be one for each. Kudo's squad was part of information, and they all got killed. We got Izuru's squad, and then we've seen. Well, the Masumi worked directly under Azami, so they're probably his squad.
Do they?
Yeah, they work directly under Azami.
Really? When was that said?
Yeah. It said in the chapter when they're running through the library.
Interesting.
I can get it. I can get it right now, actually. It's like 79. 70, no, it's 80. Yeah, they're all manuals. But not the kind of source you basically doesn't you've met the Masumi, right? Those guys are the craftiest peers, not big on studying. Zombie brawling. God, what chapter was that? I remember because I remember someone brought it up to me, and I saw. Masumi. Here.
Okay, so right. Who does Hiyuki answer to? Top Dog, right?
We've only seen her answer to the well, like the actual heads, like Ichiki and that dude with the big ass beard. That's the only people we've ever seen her answer to.
So, if there's, let me think. I like your idea that there could still be, like, Shiba had a squad, and the squad still exists, even after Shiba dipped.
Well, I mean, that just seems like the most viable thing for the time period. For like, maybe there is someone who is directly related to him, but
well, it does
it's
because
just
imagine, like, think about it this way: if Shiba and Natsuki and Misaka had some kind of relationship or whatever, right? Back in the day, like knew each other through something. Like, Kunishige has to know these people. Like, Kunishige has to have a way of being introduced to these people as candidates, right? So it would make sense if Shiba, like, recommended a few names, and Misaka and Natsuki were thrown into the mix by Shiba.
Sure.
I guess that's not impossible.
Well, look, yeah. If this dude makes it out of this arc, he's gonna be pissed the fuck off that Shiba quit, probably.
Who?
Like, well, he's probably gonna be pissed off his boss quit at like the most important time of the war. Like, if Shiba had stayed in the squad, maybe they could have reacted to the situation with the wielders a lot better.
Bro, let's be real. If Shiba was still, like, if Shiba didn't pull a Hikari and start beefing with the Kaminabi, bro, this shit would have been, like, wrapped up. Like, there's a reason this guy has been given the prison realm treatment. Like,
yeah. I really want to start getting some backstories for specific Hishaku members, because like we don't know the backstories of any besides Hirohiko, and we only still know pieces about his. We don't even know when Yura adopted him.
Yeah. Yeah, we need some reasons for why they're all doing what they're doing. Do you know what I found that was interesting as well? What was the chapter where we see the elite squads for the first time? Like, you know, the panels of Kiri and Ikuto?
I believe that's chapter 80 or 81.
Let me have a look. 80 or 81. Yeah, I think it's 80. Alright, yeah, here. Okay, cool. So, I'm gonna turn this, if you look at my screen share real quick, mic up.
Yeah, I'm looking at
it. Ikuto. But he's got this weird thing, which is Kugara.
Yeah. I was kind of assuming it was like metal sand.
But is this guy? Is this guy here?
Iron sand. That's what I was assuming it was. Iron sand.
Yeah, but is this dude?
Yeah, it's that dude's mask. Yeah, it's entirely his mask.
So why?
Well, because he had the. Well, I mean, if you read back to like the Cloud Gouger chapters and you see all the extra art Hokuzono has done with the anti-Cloud Gouger squad, it's kind of represented that those two were the closest together in the squad, like they were best friends or something.
Okay. Or maybe it's just like him, like, reminiscing,
like
almost.
even like his like how Ikoto attacks, he even worked with I think his name was Kugara. With Kugara, like that big hit they get off on Sojo when they shoot him in the gut, which is kind of like the whole reason why Chihiro was able to beat Sojo in the end, because of the damage that hit inflicted. That's because of those two work together, and that's like a move they've trained together to do multiple times.
Yeah.
So I guess the reason why he's the one that is kind of like being like not revived, but is just kind of a puppet right now, is because he was the one Ikoto was closest to.
Whereas Zami's actually on the money right here. Or unless this is... Oh, I don't even know. I still don't like that Kudo says, "Don't worry about me." and then supposedly dies.
Fucking dies. And just fucking dies.
Like,
Dumbass.
it has to be a bait out, bro.
I think he's just dead. I think he's not that important to the character.
Bro, it's a no. But listen, it's a rule. No body, no death. There needs to be a
we
body.
never seen Sojo's Sojo's body, but we know that dude was fucking liquefied. So
there's confirmation though. They found his remains though, right? Like they confirmed that he was dead.
Yeah.
But this is just like I don't know. I do not know. I don't know. It's so weird. This whole thing, but I just need it. I can't believe there's a fucking break next week as well.
Oh yeah, ain't that the thing, right?
That is the thing. Right? That is the thing. Hopefully, yeah. It will be the thing, which is great because now we have
we got a lot to talk about. We got a lot to talk about.
Yeah, solid week to build up some theories. I'll put out an announcement in the Discord later so everyone knows. But yeah, chat next week. There is no chapter, but there will be a stream, a very important stream. So make sure, or hopefully. Make sure you're still tuning in next week for a Kagurabachi stream, because there will be a lot to discuss. We're getting everyone in here, all of them, hopefully. Shit, man. I'm gonna have to. What I want to do for the stream is I want to ask everyone to like, make like a little pitch for their favorite theory. I also remember that I'm gonna have to.
That's a good one.
Gonna have to do it.
I gotta start writing. I have to start getting writing on some shit.
I mean, it doesn't need to
check
be
all
like.
my facts straight.
It doesn't need to be professional. I'm not looking for a PowerPoint, but I mean, if you have one, then by all means. But it's gonna be difficult to manage because there's gonna be quite a few of us. So I'm gonna have to come up with a way of like, you've got 5 minutes to pitch a theory, and then we'll discuss for like 15, 20, whatever, and then move on to the next person, because it will actually it will get very chaotic if everyone's like talking over each other. I need to find a good way to manage it. But it should be a fun time, guys, so make sure to check in next week. I'll be there. Good. Is Brazil still thinking Azami is the traitor? It's getting stale and ridiculous.
Guarantee I could boot up fucking Twitter right now and
You'll
I'm
be saying something. That's a man agenda.
Notice how he fought the puppet instead of the real one. Interesting. Right. There'll be some bullcrap like that.
I think Azami, unless he's a sleeper agent, bro, Azami's hard cleared, I'll be real. Like, this guy he's safe.
I think he's finally like officially safe. He's finally done enough for me to be like, yeah, you're good, bro.
Do you know what I find really interesting though? Another thing about this chapter which confused me a lot. Let me find it so I know what I'm talking about. It'd be a bit embarrassing if I mess it up. The conversation between Hakuto and Hatshaku. Where is it?
Hatshaku low-key be acting more like the leader of the Ishaku than you were. Like, he be handling everything.
So I'm saying he was the original, brother. He was the original, the OG.
Kyle does the taxes, kidnaps people. He was there at Kunishige's murder, too.
Yep.
Like,
Where is
I feel like this dude's a lot more important than people think he is.
Oh, for sure. Okay, here. No, not here. Wait, there's pages missing. No wonder I'm confused.
Oh yeah, Manga Plus is a piece of crap.
I'm gonna go to Viz, bro. It was literally a page. It was gaslighting me into thinking I'd. Okay. It should be here. Hopefully. Okay, here. Hatshaku tells Hakuto, yeah? Great news for you. Uraha's alive. He's battling Yura and the guys inside HQ. You'd better hurry. How does Hatshaku know that?
Yeah, that kind of made me raise a little eyebrow there, too.
I mean?
I'm like, how the fuck do you know that, dude? Like, I know you're like a sensory and a recovery kind of guy, but that is such specific information.
That is incredibly specific. Like, unless maybe like there's a Shiny suggested one of the Hishaku just like phoned him up. But Like,
Yeah, like the fucking
Really?
like best genius called the dude up. He's like, "Well, get our
Yeah.
asses whipped, man. Get the fuck down here."
Uruha's alive. Send help. I don't know. It's this guy who seems to always know everything. Just knows what's going on downstairs. It doesn't make sense. I don't know. How do you
Doesn't
even
add
have
up.
you shouldn't even have fucking cell servers that far underground.
Wait, no, he's not underground though. He's yeah, no,
No,
you're
but that's what I
talking
mean.
about the
They're
Shock
underground,
people.
so
Yeah,
they can't call him exactly, can they? Because you've got barriers and just being underground, you shouldn't be able to make that call.
you seen you know Black Zetsu, right?
Yeah.
Like, Hachaku feels like what Black Zetsu wanted to be. Like, he's the ultimate sensory recovery information dude.
Yeah.
Like, he actually like kind of is like cool. Where like Black Zetsu just became the ultimate fodder.
How is he doing it, man? I do not know. There must be some kind of like, his eye must be something where he can share perception with like. That's probably what the mark is. Hashaku has it on a different hand, right?
Yeah,
What
I don't know
if
what the
it-
fuck's going on with that. It was
He's
never
got
been
it-
explained, but yeah,
Let's
he
say
does.
he's got it on a different hand, and his right eye, which is his right eye, which is the side that a Hishaku would normally have the mark on, is all messed up. So I'm guessing maybe the mark is like to tie them all together, and he can use his like eye to see what they're seeing, maybe. Which then would also kind of make it seem even more like he's the like even more involved than Eurobro. Because why is this guy just got? He's the one who's got access to what everyone's seeing. He's also using like, I don't know if you remember, he never pulled up we never saw him at the Rakizaichi, right? But
he was. Well, I mean, we saw him eating dinner with Yura. Like they were the two discussing about Sojo's legacy.
Yeah, but he wasn't at the Rakizaichi that we saw, though, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, now that we know about like the seed plants and stuff, he probably just gave Yura some seeds and was like, "Hey,
Yeah,
dude, plant this
true,
there.
true.
It'll trap Chihiro. It'll be funny as fuck."
Yeah, facts. Still, like, I feel like this guy, he has to be able to just see POVs. There's no way. Like, he must just have a way of seeing what they're seeing. Because otherwise, I don't understand how, like, he knows this.
I think he is. I think he's just like he's the ultimate, just like information kind of guy. Like he's the pinnacle of like we've seen sensory sorceries before, but I think he just has like the best in the verse. Like he's the peak.
Yeah, for sure. I like, yeah. He just knows everything, bro.
He's just yeah. He's like I'd like Hachaku like slowly is like just raising in my ranks of the Hishaku because this dude is just like he's so he reminds me like Shigemaru. Like this dude is like 50
Ooh.
plans for every scenario.
Wait, true. Someone in chat has just said, you can see the moment he gets the information. It's true. It's true. Look at my screen. He says, and Misaka's, and then he's cut off by like a little thing buzzing, and then he gets the information. So like, what's going on here?
Let me jump to that page real quick.
Yeah, that's why he's cut off. But what is it? Yeah. Like... Wait, is it his notebook? It looks like his notebook.
No, that's a fucking cigarette dropper, man.
No,
buzz.
Look,
oh,
you
no,
can
it's a
see
phone.
It's not a phone.
Yeah, no, that's a flipped down flip phone. This dude has multiple phones.
No, it's not. Look, it is a notebook. Look, you can see the little winders. It's the notebook. You know, he was writing in it. He put the names in it, right? Of the.
Wait, let me zoom in on this shit and I'll post it.
Bro, it is. Like you can see it here, like tiny little. You can see the little.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm getting a
binder
full
thing.
fucking screenshot on this shit right now.
Can't zoom in. Wait, I can zoom in on here though. Where is it?
I don't think that's that's like a flipped down something. I don't think that's a notebook.
No, but look at this.
No, I'm looking at it, bro. That's like a flip phone. That's like a flip down. No, not that, dude.
No, but...
You can see where the buzz comes down. Just like look at that.
Is it? Oh, but it's huge.
There's no rings
though.
on that.
Well, you know, you're. It does look like a flip phone there.
Yeah. That's an electronic.
It's massive, bro. It's huge.
Big ass fucking phone. Yeah.
What the hell? He's got. Oh, it looks like.
Oh, also, is the song that
No.
what's his name again? I forgot this dude's fucking name. Oh yeah, Natsuki. Is the song that he's listening to? Is it like an actual song? By the way,
I'm gonna look it up.
that.
Let me have a look. Mitsuhide. Oh.
Is it good?
Akatagi.
Let me boot this up. I gotta see what Hokuzono's taste is like in music.
What the hell? Wait. Akatagi. Doesn't look like a real thing.
Let me put the
I'm
full
just...
fucking thing in. Nothing. Yeah, I ain't got shit for this one. Would have been cool. Would have been cool if it was a real. Maybe it is, and it's just like a really underground kind of song, and not a lot of people.
Okay.
That's why I fucking can't find it.
There's a... Okay, wait. What is this? What is that, man? Mitsuhide, fictional character from Akagami no Shiroyuki Hime. Didn't look like anything particularly interesting, but I've read something on it, and it's
Pretty sure
just...
there's an actual swordsman, like in like history, named that. It could be something like that. But
Mitsuhide Rowan is main character, serving as one of Zen's close aides and Kiki's partner. He was first introduced to Zen when he was 17 years old by Zen's older brother. He was previously a swordsman from something. Okay, whatever. This doesn't. This looks.
Wait, hold on. Did you say 17 and brother?
Yeah, it's like weirdly. I think
that is oddly similar. That's
strange coincidence,
similar.
but an Akagami.
Is his older brother dead? Check if his older brother's dead.
Have a look. History. Before Mitsuhide became Zen's aide, he was a young, nameless, or not from a powerful family, but talented knight trading at Surik. He began training in swordsmanship and horsemanship at a young age. He was first introduced to Zen when he was 17 by Zen's brother, Izana. Zen was 13 at the time. Not much was said about his family life. It's just weirdly coincidental, I think.
That is oddly coincidental.
It's like the only thing that comes up when I write the name of that song is very similar name, but doesn't seem to be related in any other way. What the hell?
I want to know what the banner. Oh yeah, the jacket. It says no earthly rivals. Jacket Supreme Team. Okay, I thought it would be maybe a little more interesting than that, but no. It's just that. Yeah, they were just basic gang guys.
I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all.
That song has like some sort of really major plot importance, or there's gonna be some bullshit. Like it's gonna be like this song is connected to how he dies or something.
It's not even a real word.
Maybe that'll be what the name of the opening is.
But that would be dope.
That would be a fucking insane foreshadowing.
I love how he's a dual wielder. He does the same pose as his brother. Interesting. I love how he pulled a Rock Lee and he was like training with weights on his arm.
The next chapter will probably either be about the dude who has all those traitors on his team, like that one dude we see in the elite character spread, or it'll about Ikuto. But I really feel like it'll be about Ikuto due to like this focus we've had on the Cloud Gouger wielder for a while now. So it only makes sense to talk about a character who has a relation to the person who preceded that Cloud Gouger wielder.
Huh. So odd. The Togo squad thing is gonna stick with me.
That's gonna be haunting me for the next like 25 chapters.
Yeah. Seen anything from?
Like, we'll never get like a
images
word
before?
about that shit, and it'll just be looming over my head. Like, what does it mean?
And then it just turns out to be some other dude named Togo. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's. I think that's just about it. I don't think I really have anything else to say on it. The Cloud Gouger, the Misaka gas at the beginning, like the first page, is dope. The little like rain without clouds, evildoers are doomed shit is it's pretty cool. Assassin came alone at the end of the duel. The hero Misaka was left dead. It's the same armored assassin who ambushed Rokuhiro's home. This is some kind of sorcery, a sorcery-controlled puppet. The real assassin is elsewhere. Right. Oh, I love how his army is just called the Executioner. That's dope. What is this smoke shop?
There's gonna be so much to talk about in that thing next week, man. There's so much shit going on right now. I could low-key just make a video explaining where everyone is right now in this arc, because there's so many moving pieces.
Right, exactly. That's what.
I mean, actually, I have my next big Kagurabachi video is it's gonna be about what rank would other sorcerers we've seen in the series be in the sorcery army, because we got that ranking system a while back. So I'm like, I wonder what characters would be in this.
That's a good idea. I'm at this point I'm gonna have to revisit my sorcerer ranking video as well, because it got outdated.
The next chapter, that shit.
The week I made it, it got outdated. Wow. Ah. Honestly, man, I don't know, this series, the fact we're gonna have to wait 2 weeks, it's gripped me more than, like, I was a hardcore JJK enjoyer, like, week by week. But I don't think I can survive 2 weeks, bro. Lobotomy Bachi is gonna kick in. Oh dear. Ooh. Okay, so Natsuki versus Hakuto is a likely matchup. He wants to fight Uroha. Uroha's fighting Hishaku. And we've got Chihiro and Samura probably still fighting at this time. Shiba and Hayuki are just off doing something else. Other higher-ups are unknown. Squads are released. So at what point...
Oh, thank fucking God Samurai is alive. I made a tweet where I was like, yo, most like reply, I'll make that my profile picture if this dude's dead. Thank God he isn't dead.
Yeah, he's very, very cool.
Yeah, do not make bets with your audience.
Oh, okay, so... I think next chapter we focus... Yeah, I think we probably do Elite Squad stuff. And it's only when that's been fleshed out that we go back to the actual fight, probably. I don't know, man. Again, it's going to be really hard to tell what's going on with Chihiro and Samura. I think we won't know until they actually pull up. Oh. God damn. Let's see, is anyone... Oh, Weeb's finished streaming. Oh, I should look for thumbnail. That's what I should do. What is the thumbnail gonna be?
Dude, I feel no matter like what panels I use for this like thumbnail, I feel like it's gonna look like a thirst trap, dude.
Honestly, yeah, you're
Like-
not wrong.
I could either use shirtless guy pick number 1, number 2, number 3. It's just like, damn, Hokozona.
Maybe this? It's between Hakuto and the shot of what's his face? Natsuki, like with his back to the readers. Yeah, I think this one's maybe the play. Although it didn't look like, I mean, I guess there wasn't any insane action scenes, but I didn't notice any like insanely rough sketch panels. It was a little bit rougher than normal in some places, but he looks like he was mostly back to good health during this. I mean, that's a pretty complex. I guess an assistant would probably do this. Yeah, I'd probably... It's pretty obvious the Samurai Shaki was alive. Kazane come back? Yes, bro. Kazane come back soon, trust.
Do you know how fucking funny it'll be if like we get an entire Ikoto chapter and Kazane is just like brought up that he like left the Kaminabi, dude? That would be the funniest shit.
I wouldn't be surprised, but he'll come back in some form. The next stream will be with viewer interactions. No, lol.
Nah, we don't like. I don't think we don't like you guys.
You guys? What?
We don't like you.
But come watch it though.
Yeah, so give me your money, man. That's all I want. Give me your fucking money.
Bro, I don't earn shit from streams. What are you talking about? Giving your money, guys. I do this purely for love of the game.
Donate. Start donating right now.
I mean, the option's there if you want to, but you know. No, but it's a. I'm doing like jokes aside, it's gonna be very good time because I've got a load of creators for Kagurabachi that are hopefully gonna be on one stream, and we're just gonna be everyone's gonna be chucking in a theory that they really like, and we're gonna be discussing. So it's it'll be well worth well worth your time, hopefully. So if you like, you know, Dynamic Weeb, mic up here, hopefully no operator, some others. Wait, who's said that they definitely can? Because I don't want to make any promises, obviously. But mic up should be there, hopefully. I know that Weeb should be there. I know that No Op intends to be there. We've got some smaller creators, like I don't know if you guys know Glowplasma, I think his name is, and Kalkan, the self-proclaimed Kagurabachi YouTube girl, Tiberius the goat, and the guy he does his podcast with, hopefully. So we've got maybe Daffy, maybe even, if he catches up in time, possibly. I have orchestrated the return of Quirkless Shinobi to be on the Kagurabachi stream, because he does read Kagurabachi. I don't know how caught up he is, but there's a possibility he might make it.
What did Pakat said, by the way? What did he say? You good?
Who? Tact?
Yeah, Tact. What did Tact say?
He should be able to. I mean,
alright.
He was on a stream the other week, and he's expressed interest in it. So, but I'll put out an announcement later in the Discord and see who is interested. But yeah, there'll be a lot of people. I wanted to bring all the creators together, especially to give smaller creators a kind of chance to get involved and like create a little Kagurabachi YouTube community thing. I think that'd be useful if everyone kind of had ties to each other, so that, you know, everyone can kind of try and get on equal footing in terms of the Kagurabachi platform. Would be ideal. Will Daffy be there? I hope so. But we'll see. Azami needs to have a genuine fight, brother. He always gets baited. Azami, Shiba, Hayuki, hell, at this point, Uraha as well, bro. We need to see them actually fight. Like, just a fight.
Yeah.
Like, 3 chapters. of like Samura vs Chihiro or Chihiro vs Hirohiko. We need an actual fight, please, for the love of God, Hokuzono. Any idea when this will be happening? Yeah, it will be on the break, so next weekend, because there's no chapter.
Yeah,
it's the
10th.
best time. Yeah. So make sure you are here same time next week for this big Kagurabachi stream. It'll be very good. Oh yeah, I'm looking at this panel now, thinking if I use this as a thumbnail, it's definitely, you're right, it is just gonna look thirst trappy.
Yeah, I mean that's just fucking Hokuzono, man. Everything I draw, everything I put in a thumbnail from him, just looks like a fucking thirst trap, man.
Oh, that's me.
Like, he inherited the Kubo gene, where this dude draws women and men like they're constantly in thirst traps.
Yeah. What? I mean, it's talent, isn't it? The more thirst trappy, the better. All right, bro. Stream gonna be absolute fire.
I mean,
yeah,
if it gets you the views.
That's what I'm saying, man. I kind of went off the deep end with my Kagurabachi titles, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm leaning into the more unhinged sort of vibe. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna end the stream there and then get to work. Might be able to get the video out today, depending.
I gotta start going into the grind right now, man. I'll
Yeah.
lock myself in the editing room. Just get down on it for this shit to get like 200 views.
Nah, but it builds, though. It builds.
I know. My Undertale video popped off like fucking hell, so I'm still in a
Yeah, I saw that, bro. You got like 13k on a day on one video recently.
I'm
right?
at like 30k right now, dude.
Yeah, that's insane.
I'm like,
that's crazy.
doing well.
I'm
finally got over 2k subs. I'm in the big leagues now.
Right, cool. Yeah, so Mike Up, thanks for popping in. Make sure to go check out his channel. Go check out Shiny's channel, which is in my description. And guys, be there next week. All right, I'll let you know for sure.
You do not want to miss next week.
Yeah,
you're gonna see a bunch of agenda scalers.
Oh yeah,
fucking around and laughing at each other and arguing about shit.
It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, make sure to hop in. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in a bit. Peace.